Hello everybody, so this is a recap of everything that I have had this year and everything that I've got. Some new things are in there that I got for Christmas, but anyway, let's get to it. At the beginning of the year, I bought my 1960s Luftwaffe uniform. As you can see, it is in remarkable shape. Coming on later during Halloween, I did end up buying my World War I U.S. uniform. Later on during Halloween, I made a trench club, bought a refurbished helmet, and got a tunic, and also bought some putties. At the beginning of the year, I did, along with the Luftwaffe uniform, I bought my World War I German gas mask. Later on during the year, I did obtain most of my African Corps stuff. The sniper mask and hat are not African Corps, I just don't have a place for them yet. I obtained my World War II German Luftwaffe African Corps shirt, my pith helmet, some photos in the background, my canteen, and some dust goggles. A lot of this I did have before the year started, like the gas mask, the Volks gas mask in the box, a few other things, like the armband. But most of this I did get during this year, like the helmet, my Luftwaffe helmet, my Japanese helmet, the Japanese binoculars in the back, two Luftwaffe photos, a bayonet, and the campaign boots with some painted items. My World War II U.S. collection did grow a pretty good amount, starting off with only like the overcoat, the cut-down overcoat and the pants, and growing into having a cot, a radio parts box, and two uniforms over there, one of them incomplete. I just got it for Christmas. I got the top and the undershirt. I'm working on completing that, but this is my entire U.S. World War II collection. Now I'm going to show you some of the things that highlighted the year, some of my favorite things out of my collection, stuff like that. Highlight of the year was getting the Luftwaffe uniform. It was a big accomplishment for me, and finally working and saving up all the money, and, going to get it was one of my favorite things. That made me feel so accomplished. Biggest accomplishment and highlight of the year goes to the Luftwaffe uniform from the 1960s. Probably the rarest item I got was pretty recently, the sniper mask. I didn't know how rare they were. I knew they were rare, but I didn't know they were extremely rare because I cannot find them anywhere, and I've been told by a few that this is a very special piece. Favorite item goes to the Luftwaffe helmet. I'm a big fan of it, and getting it was pretty fun, but it wasn't as hard to get as the Luftwaffe uniform. Biggest growth in my collections definitely goes to the World War II U.S. stuff. Growing from only the coat, the pants, into this, a cot and everything. It's not my biggest collection, but it's damn near one of my favorites. As of regards of the new year, more collecting, probably a lot more World War II U.S. stuff. I will get some German stuff from World War II, but that takes a lot more time to get, so there won't be as much of it as there is the U.S. stuff. I hope y'all are okay with that. But I'm not going to spoil it, because I do have some plans on what I'm going to get. I just don't want to spoil it too soon. As of regards for some other things, like the Good Mystics Unite account, I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything to it, and been a while since I've took time and sat down and, made videos with it. One of my favorite things about collecting is showing it with you guys, sharing it with my friends, and just trying to inspire people to really look into history and not just look at some of the militaria from there and go, that's evil, that's the Nazis. But go, the history behind that is very interesting, it's very cool. I try to inspire people. Because, yeah, we all look at the Nazis and say, fuck you, because, they were bad people. We all look at the U.S. and go, they're the heroes, but when you look into the history of stuff, you get to learn about it, you get to know a lot about it. On regards to the Good Mystics Unite account, which most of you might know what it is, well, not really most of you, but some of you might know what it is, it's gone downhill. I'll talk a little bit more about that over on its account, because it deserves its own video and describing some of the issues with it. But regarding this account, we have seen massive success. I know I've said it before. We've seen major growth, not only in the collection, but with the channel itself. But anyway, it's Happy New Year's, everyone, because it is December 31st. Well, it's New Year's Eve, but you get the point. I hope to see you in the next one. Please do join us for the next year of collecting, because it will sure be a real fun time. And I can't wait to get a bunch more stuff and show you all, and hopefully teach a few things while I'm at it. I will see you in the next one. Happy New Year's, everyone, and remember, happy collecting.